Amazing. Actually, that sounds like Sarah McLachlan. Yeah, she's got a beautiful voice, that song. But anyway, the video, interesting. I've always, well, for a long time anyway, considered born-again Christians and Christianity, people that are, so deep up into the God thing that that's all they think about, as a form of, like, schizophrenia. I mean, you hear voices, God. These voices give you orders. Do you follow the orders or not? It's, that's up to you, but that's what happens. And like you say, this God says it loves you and punishes you. And then I noticed one of the comments down here that said, well, what type of Christianity are you? What the hell does that mean? Does the person not realize what this video is about? I mean, we'd love fundies to see it. We want you fundies to really think about what was said in the video, though, and what was written. You got to really think about it. Because if you really thought about it and saw the comparison, you'd realize that religion is exactly the same thing as wife beating or abuse of a spouse. And it is. I love you. I love you. I love you. Why do you make me do this to you? You're a sinner, so I'll beat you. But I love you. I love you. What the fuck is that all about? It's the same thing. I've suffered from PTSD because of my childhood. I was beaten like crazy by my father and others. Had nothing to do with religion. But my mom, I was forced to go to Catholic school for the first 4 or 5 years. And all I know is that I asked a question in catechism class. We were being told the story about Jesus coming upon the wedding. The host of the wedding says, listen, we have no more wine. All we have is this water. How are we going to have a wedding without wine? And Jesus, in all his glory and knowledge, being the Son of a God, realizing that alcohol is a poison, that wine is just a poison, another form of alcohol, and he really shouldn't be given it to him, he says to the host, sir, you don't need alcohol to have fun. Oh, no, he didn't? Oh, no, he didn't, no. In fact, he took that wine and turned that water and turned it into wine and handed it out to all the alcoholics. Willy-nilly, without a question asked. So you tell me, your God, your Jesus, loves you or is using you or tried to use you? Someone else tried to use the Messiah myth to use you. I know, it doesn't make sense, but it's because it's a mental illness. If you really think there's a magician in the sky that created everything in 6 days, you're mentally ill. If you really believe there's some omniscient, omnipotent being out there that focuses on us, who said that you think created us, and had men write a book about it, but don't give any evidence because, in fact, to be close to me, I want you to cut off a piece of your baby boy's penis. Yeah, I know. See, those are all there. It's just all like that. The whole Bible is full of goofy rules that a true omniscient God would not just, as a human being, you realize something that's more than you and better than you supposedly would not think of these things to do to somebody. I mean, I know it had to be a bunch of old Jews sitting around some table somewhere saying, oh, how can we make this covenant with God? Well, Abraham said that if we start mutilating our babies, then we can be saved. We'll be accepted by God. Or whatever it is they came up with. I don't fucking know. But it's bullshit. And it has to be stopped. Because it really is a form of mental illness. See you later. I'm Gerald Reynolds. This is Portland, Oregon on YouTube. Good night. That's my answer.